Paul Feig, you know, the guy behind the smash hit Ghostbusters? No, not the old one, the remake. What? Oh, that wasn't a smash hit? Strange. I wonder why. Maybe because no one wanted a Ghostbusters remake? Anyway, he made Bridesmaids too, which I liked a lot. And I like Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively, so I figured I'd go see this one before seeing Venom. And you know what? This is a very interesting movie. Very different. I can't really think of another movie that feels like this one. The tone of this is so bizarre. Sometimes it's a straight up comedy, and sometimes it's a legit mystery thriller. And sometimes it's both at the same time. It kind of bounces around and does whatever it feels like. And it kind of worked for a while. Surprisingly well, actually. I didn't mind it at all. And it was pretty funny too. Sometimes really funny. And I love the contrast between the two main characters. Kendrick plays this kinda wholesome, exemplary mom. She also has this vlog, and she bakes and does some arts and crafts stuff. And Lively plays more of a raunchy, career-driven woman. And I just loved their chemistry. It was pretty great, actually. So all of that was good. I was in. I was enjoying the ride. It threw some curveballs here and there. I definitely didn't know where it was going. Really good stuff. It was kind of strange and weird, but I liked it a lot. But then it just kept going and going and going and going and going and going and going. And you know, I complain about movies dragging a lot. But honestly, it's usually kinda nitpicky, because it almost never ruins a movie. Most of the time, it's just a little something that could have been done better. But the pacing in this thing is terrible. Like genuinely awful. Some of the worst pacing I've ever seen. I'm not kidding when I say it felt like 3 hours long. It felt like it would never end. Actually, I've seen 3-hour movies that haven't felt this long. I've seen a lot of them, actually. Batman v Superman, the extended version, that didn't feel as long as this. That's quite a remarkable feat, actually. And you know, it would be kinda understandable if I didn't like the movie. But I liked it a lot, and it still felt like it would never end. Or actually, the problem was, it felt like it was gonna end like 8 times. And then it just never did. Because it just kept going and going, throwing new twists and turns in your face. Over and over. Just a constant barrage of twists and turns. And every time you thought it would start wrapping up, it just kept going. Over and over. At some point I just got twist fatigue and stopped giving a shit. I lost interest. Sometimes it was still funny, but I'd stopped caring. It pretty much turned into a soap opera and a parody of itself. And it turned Anna Kendrick's character into something completely different too. They took this endearing, lovable, goofball character and kinda butchered it, to be honest. I guess you could technically call it an arc, but at some point I just didn't care anymore. It completely lost me by just throwing a bunch of nonsense at me. It got way too complicated and convoluted for its own good. And at the end, I wasn't even sure if it was parodying mystery thrillers or what it was doing. But whatever it was trying to do wasn't working for me. At all. So you know, this thing kinda fell apart. And I really wish it didn't, because I was enjoying it. A lot. But ended up not giving a shit. Which is a shame. Because there is a lot to like about this movie. It's pretty damn unique too. But I can't in good conscience call it good. Because it just turns into such a mess. I don't know, would I recommend it? Kinda, but not really. The first half is really fun and different. And then it just falls apart completely. So I guess watch the first half or don't. I'm not your dad.